Paris. The name itself evokes a sense of wonder, romance, and above all, light. The city is synonymous with love and beauty, drawing millions of visitors each year who are enchanted by its charm. But the City of Lights wasn't always so luminous. Its streets, now bustling and bright, were once shrouded in darkness. In fact, its nickname has roots in a darker past, a time when the city was far from the glittering beacon it is today. Centuries ago, Paris after sunset was a treacherous place. The absence of light made the city a haven for danger and crime. Narrow, winding streets plunged into darkness. The labyrinthine alleys were a maze of shadows and uncertainty. Criminals lurked in the shadows. The cover of night provided the perfect cloak for nefarious activities. The wealthy, fearful of robbery or worse, rarely ventured out after dark. Their homes became fortresses against the unknown dangers of the night. The moniker City of Lights wasn't born from dazzling illuminations, but from necessity. It was a practical response to a pressing issue. It began as a rather unromantic solution to a very real problem: safety. The city needed to protect its citizens and maintain order. Imagine the fear of stumbling through unlit alleys, never knowing what danger might be lurking just beyond your vision. The darkness was a constant companion, breeding fear and uncertainty. Paris needed light, not just for beauty, but for the well-being of its citizens. The introduction of street lighting was a transformative moment, turning the city from a place of fear into one of safety and splendor. The lights brought not only visibility, but also a sense of security and hope, illuminating the path to a brighter future. Louis XIV, a ruler with a flair for the dramatic, understood the power of image. He was not just a king, he was a master of spectacle, a man who knew how to use grandeur to his advantage. He knew that a well-lit city was a safer city, a more prosperous city, and a city that would leave a lasting impression on all who visited. The illumination of Paris was not merely a practical measure. It was a statement of power and sophistication, and, most importantly to him, a more impressive city. The lights of Paris were to be a reflection of his reign, a testament to his vision and authority. Under his reign, Paris saw the installation of thousands of lanterns along its streets. These lanterns were not just functional. They were symbols of progress and modernity, casting a new light on the ancient city. These early lanterns, while rudimentary by today's standards, were a beacon of progress. They represented the dawn of a new era, where light would chase away the shadows of the past. In 1667, Louis XIV appointed Jean-Baptiste Colbert as his chief minister. Colbert was more than just an administrator, he was a visionary who shared the king's dream of a grand and glorious Paris. Colbert, a shrewd administrator, shared the king's vision for a grand and glorious Paris. He meticulously planned the city's transformation, ensuring that every detail was in line with the king's grand design. He recognized the importance of public safety and order, understanding that a well-lit city would deter crime and create a sense of security among its inhabitants, and he saw public lighting as a crucial step in achieving that goal. The lanterns were not just lights, they were guardians of the night, ensuring that the streets of Paris were safe and welcoming. Under Colbert's direction, the city's lighting system was expanded and improved. This was the beginning of Paris's transformation into the City of Light, a title it still holds proudly today. The legacy of Louis XIV and Jean-Baptiste Colbert lives on in the illuminated streets of modern Paris, a testament to their vision and ambition. The responsibility of maintaining these early streetlights fell upon the shoulders of the guardians of the night. These unsung heroes played a crucial role in ensuring the safety and security of the city's inhabitants after dusk. These individuals were tasked with lighting, extinguishing, and maintaining the city's lanterns. Each evening, they would embark on their rounds, lighting each lamp one by one, and at dawn they would return to extinguish them, ensuring the city was ready for the new day. Imagine the dedication required to walk the cobblestone streets each night, meticulously tending to each individual light source. The lamplighters braved all kinds of weather, from the biting cold of winter to the sweltering heat of summer, to keep the streets illuminated. In 1667, a significant step towards a brighter Paris took place with the appointment of Gilbert Nicolas de la Reynie as the city's first Lieutenant General of Police. De la Reynie was not only a law enforcer but also a visionary who understood the importance of a well-lit city. De la Reynie was a man ahead of his time, recognizing the link between well-lit streets and a decrease in crime. He believed that a brighter city would deter criminal activities and make the streets safer for its residents. He spearheaded the expansion of the city's lighting system, introducing stricter regulations for their maintenance and placement. Under his guidance, Paris saw a transformation, with more and more streets being illuminated, paving the way for the modern city we know today. The legacy of these early efforts can still be seen in the romantic glow of Parisian streetlights that continue to enchant residents and visitors alike.